Hey, it's Dr. Brenda, a money coach, and I have the privilege of speaking with Janine today. Hey, Janine, how's it going?
Good, Dr. Brenda. How are you?
I am good. So, Janine participated in my very first ever Financial Freedom for Women workshop. It was a long weekend's worth of stuff, Saturday morning, Sunday night, Monday night, and really designed to give you all the nuts and bolts to help you reach financial freedom. So tell me about your experience. What'd you think about it?
Oh, well, thank you so much for having that. It came at the exact right time when my curiosity was sparked by what you were talking about and how we could actually reach financial freedom. I'm like, what the heck is financial freedom? So all of your pre-work and all of the courses, I got so much out of it. I understand the concept now of financial freedom and all the exercises and the tools that you gave me during and after the whole experience. I'm still engulfed in, and I love the budget and trying to figure out what my wants and needs are. I'm using that with my kids now, when they want something, is that something you want? Or is that something that you need? And so all of these have just really come in strong. And I know that I've moved, or you helped me move my mindset from that scarcity feeling to abundance. And so all of those tools were really fantastic. And I loved your presentation. I loved your slides. I loved your sense of humor while you were giving it, and your knowledge, over the moon. So I'm still swimming in all of the goodness of it. And what it's given me most is inspiration to continue and to be consistent and persistent with how I spend my money, what I spend my money on, and my future, and how I can save up, for that future. Because you just never know. We never know what our future holds, right?
Yeah. It was interesting because thank you very much. But working with you too, I felt that you became much more clearer in what you wanted out of life by the end of that workshop than at the beginning. I felt you were a little bit more vague, and then by the end, it's like,
Yeah.
you know what, this is the way I want my life to look. I don't know if that was my perception, if that was how you felt.
Well, it's true, because we have these dreams inside of our head. And as long as we just keep them inside of our head, that's all they are. They're just dreams, they're just thoughts, and they're just ideas. So it's taking that piece in the middle of turning your dream into reality, and it's action, right? So what you did was give us all the tools to take that action, to move it from that dream into reality. So that's what you saw, was just like, oh, I know I want to do this, and I want to do this and do this, but it was always just percolating somewhere deep down. So what it did was help me understand how I could get it all.
Cool. What was your favorite part?
My favorite part was, it must have been the needs and wants assessment that we did, and looking at what I was spending my money on. And I'm in a family, so I've got a husband who, we share our expenses with. So it helped me pull back the reins of my own and understand that like life is not 50-50, right? No matter what people say, and what I can do to control, the expenses was in my hands. Because I think prior to that, it was like, oh, well, we have this joint account, we can just buy whatever. And now it's like, no, we can't just buy whatever. And so I've spoken to my whole family, and I've mentioned the B word, the budget, and they're like, what's this? And so now there's communication in the family about finances, which is something I've been wanting to do for so long. So that actually helped really unleash something that was super important to me.
So one of the things I hear from women who are like, I'm kind of interested, but I really don't know very much about money. And is this going to be really boring? Is it going to go over my head? Is it going to be stuff I can do? Or is it just going to be like all this technical stuff? I mean, what would you say to them?
I would say, if you've got even an inkling, if Dr. Brenda and this program spark your interest, and you're like, what's this about? Maybe it can help me follow through with that intuitive nudge. because I too was on the fence. I'm like, oh, I don't need that. I've got control over everything on, and no, my eyes opened up to so much. And it's given me, I mentioned the tools and the resources, the knowledge and the connection to be able to figure out what I'm doing and what I want and to put those together. So yeah, jump in. And honestly, your joie de vivre, your humor and your smile. I love hanging out with you because you make it fun. You could make something really, really boring, maybe finances. You can make it really, really fun. And so it is like it's a major part of our lives. Finance, well-being, health, exercise, family, relationships, finance is there. And I wasn't giving it enough attention. And now I feel that I can, and I know how. So that's what I think.
Well, terrific. Thanks so much, Janine. I really appreciate it. And I can't wait to see how you progress in your journey to financial freedom, financial independence. So thanks so much. And hey, if anybody's out there, you're thinking about it, but you're on the fence, just message me. We can chat. I can show you what's inside and what to expect. But yeah, get ready to be excited about finances. Thank you
Yeah.
so much, Janine.
Thank
Appreciate
you.
it.
Thank
Bye-bye.
you. Ciao.